Hello, all you Capricorns, Sun, Moon, Rising. Thank you for stopping by to Supernatural Tarot. And I'm going to give you a reading for the month of July, 2022. Please, Spirit, give me insight for Capricorn for the month of July, 2022. What does Capricorn need to know in the month of July, 2022? And keep in mind, this is a general collective reading, so what resonates might, and some things might not resonate. Whoops. Okay, Capricorn Spirit, thank you. Well, it's kind of an odd combination. It's like... You seem like you're focusing on a loss here, Capricorn. For some reason, I just intuitively put this Celtic cross down. I don't know why. And this could have been coming about because of being too ambitious, too fast, or too forceful in what you've pushed for, even though it might have been balanced for you. So let's pick the basis of this question. And this is based on you arriving at some type of success. So not sure why you're still looking backward or why. Yeah, and you're coming from a place of resting and taking care of yourself physically, which you might really need to do. Because you Capricorns tend to overwork anyway. You're like the zodiac workaholic sign. So, you know, that's not a bad idea to have some self-care and self-love and wellness. That's all very relevant in today's busy world. So, let's see if I can get this more for you to see it here. And then, you know, in the recent, you know, what you've just overcome is, or maybe, you know, the devil in some form, you know, might have been some kind of business deal that didn't go through, or, you know, might have been somebody you were dealing with that was very pushy and self-controlling. You're kind of leaving that person behind, you know, for what it's worth. You've just dealt with someone that's like totally overbearing. And like to the extreme. And it's like, whoa. So you're just like, yeah, and had to back off. And then in the near future, you're coming to, you know, you get the Lover's card. So this might be a union. It's in the near future, so be careful. It might be short-lived. You know, it might be a summer fling, which, you know, if that's what you want, that's okay. And it also could be a very important choice that you want to make, too, this sign. Because it's also about deciding, do I want to be vulnerable for love or not, you know, do I want to just pull back? So that's the big question in the love, you know. Am I going to open myself up and take that chance on getting hurt? Because, you know, we've all been hurt. So, the human conundrum with love there. So, in yourself, you have the Magician, which is wonderful because you're able to do things, you know, manifest things, and you feel confidence. You have that confidence that you can do things for yourself, and you have, you know, you're working with all four elements, and you have mastery over that. So you're mastering over yourself, and probably fairly successful in what you're doing as a creative experience. And we have the Seven of Pentacles, planting seeds, reaping seeds, you know, wondering, you know, looking at your harvest. Other people are looking at your harvest, and you know, you're just wondering about it. That's all. You just, you know, was this, it just seems like this, is this all there is? You know, it just seems like you've put in too much work to, And it doesn't seem to be equaling out what you're reaping. So that's a thought, just a thought there. And for some of you, your mind's on the Queen of Pentacles. This could be a person, or this could be somebody you would like to aspire to be. This could be male or female. This, you know, it's the tarot, so roll with it. And I mean, this is someone who's very successful and takes meticulous care of herself or himself, and very much enjoys the trappings of the life of luxury and, you know, what good things can buy and such. So I almost have the feeling you're kind of eyeing somebody like with dark hair and dark eyes that you're kind of sweet on, you know, whether it be male or female, you know, whatever your gender. And you might take a risk. This could be in love. You did have the Lover's card, so that would be my guess. You know, and you might have left somebody in the last relationship that was just totally controlling, and it just was like over, you know, it was like overbearing. It was like really negative energy, and it's, I don't know how else to explain it. It's just not, it's, you know, it's devil energy. It's a lower vibration. You don't need it in your life. Luckily, you were able to skip out of it, and, you know, maybe some other people aren't so lucky that's around that person, but whatever. That's none of my business. So, Capricorn, you're coming from a place of you want to be successful. You want to, you know, that's the financial security, and, you know, want people to, and it's, you know, want that abundance. And that's also with people in your lives and other things you're doing, creative expression, going out and having fun with people. It's just about, you know, living life till its fullest and having the confidence to do so, which you'd be surprised how many people don't, you know, probably myself included. I'm going to just pull out 3 cards here. Wheel of Fortune, which is very bizarre. Oh, this is kind of odd because the Wheel of Fortune's upright, so I'm guessing you might be coming, like, you might be at the end of your rope and you're thinking, where's my next dollar gonna come from, like, and then all of a sudden you get this lump sum of money, which you were totally not expecting. So you might just have like a rags to riches things. I don't know if it's a, it might be based on some kind of judgment, you know, in court decision. I'm not sure. This is a card that's hidden. Possibly a young person involved. Change of fortune. So if you've been struggling, you know, and you're thinking, well, geez, I'm at my last straw and I can't do this. I can't hold on to this anymore. And you're thinking, geez, I'm going to be left out in the cold. And even though this is negative, you know, you got to be realistic in life too when you're doing your bills and your budget, right? And then all of a sudden, boom. So, you know, I'm not sure where that's coming from. So let's see if I can clarify with some, like, out of left field somewhere. So I have this new deck. It's kind of cool. It's called the Abyss Tarot. The box is in the other room. So this is the, whoops. I think I picture this on that. It's kind of cool. I got it on Amazon.com. I like the, it's black and white, but I kind of like the drawing's a little different. They're not totally generic, you know, towards the right of way. There's a little more, you know, moving out of the box there, but I kind of like it, so yeah, check it out. I'm on my second cup of coffee. Yesterday I worked myself into exhaustion in the sun, so I'm just taking the day off, see if I can catch up on tarot readings. And maybe I can actually have this channel where I don't have to be in the sun all day. So, here we go. Spirit, can we please clarify the Six of Wands with this reading here? Six of Wands. Well, let's clarify these cards, this whole reading, please, with the Tower of the Abyss. Spirit. Thank you. Oof. All right, I'm getting Six of Wands again, the Lovers. So you're you want to be successful at love, or successful at courting maybe possibly this one person that you might be thinking of, which is possibly the Queen of Pentacles, be it male or female. You know, they kind of represent that kind of aspect of the personality. Can be either gender. So that is interesting. Actually, this would actually go here. Yeah, I wanted to clarify that. So that's interesting. All right, Spirit, can we please, let's do another deck here. I want to clarify the Fool with the, let's try this card. This is like the Spirit Fairy deck. I want to clarify this outcome card with the Fool, please. Spirit, can you please clarify the Fool for the outcome for Capricorn for July 2022? What risk is Capricorn about to embark on? What adventure are they about to go on? Thank you. Huh. Wow, this is like a total life change. You know, you might move cities, move locations, change who you're living with, who you're going out with, what you do for work, everything. This is like a total reincarnation of yourself somehow. So that's very interesting. And of course that leaves me with more questions. So I'm going to clarify the Lovers for me, please, Spirit, with Capricorn here in this reading in the near future for Capricorn, please, in July 2022. Thank you. Okay. Well, I'm just going to say you have I mean, it has a Strength card here, but to clarify this, I think you have a very powerful attraction to somebody, is what I'm picking up. And you're going about how to make this person your own. And it's like, be it male or female, it's like your dream person. So that's what I'm picking up with this. And you're willing to change everything for this person, apparently. You know, move city, move country, move town, whatever. You know, I don't see the moving card per se, but like you're taking stock of your life here with the Judgment. And you're deciding what you really like and what you really want in your life and getting up and doing it instead of just, well, this will be nice when I can do this. You're doing it now. Kind of energy. And I'm going to pull a Lover's card for you with that. Out of the Lovers, Doreen Virtues, Angel cards. Capricorn, can you give me a a lover oracle card here for Capricorn, please, for July 2022, because it seems like this Capricorn has a very powerful attraction for their person, and they want to move forward, it looks like. Or they are moving forward with this. Thank you. That's interesting. Your love life is being affected by children. So I don't know if children are involved in this matchmaking in the first place, or children might be hindering, you know, you cementing this bond. You know, somebody might be like, have children and you know, putting you second, or, you know, the other way around, or you both have children and you have to juggle times and make it work, and, you know, try and figure out how you guys, kids, like each other and stuff like that. And that's a big thing too, everybody getting along, that's from both families. So, I mean, it is a factor in your life, or their life, or both of your lives. So, but it's upright and they look happy. So, I don't think it's anything that can be overcome, and it might be a good thing. Children have such beautiful energy. And sometimes they can bring people together, and it's very sweet. So I'm going to leave you with that, Capricorn. It seems like a very lovely reading. And bright blessings to all of you, and have a wonderful summer. And live in love and light and not in fear. Bye now.